All right, I'm on hole number 6 of the 2019 Spring Major. Playing in Monday's practice round. All right, what do we got here? Par 5. I am convinced on this hole. I got this hole actually confused earlier with one of the other holes. There's some that are very similar, but if I can get up in here with my quarterback, I definitely don't want to shoot this shot right here with anything but a quarterback or possibly my rock. Whichever one has the most distance. And combo topspin. That's the one I'm going to use. Because I want to try and get out to this peninsula with my Guardian so that I can work my way up to it. I could take a sniper here, and if I'm back a little bit further, it gives me a little bit of better ball guide. And I may take my sniper, but I'll take my sniper. This might be just a bag for accurate. If you're going to go up here, you need to get, in my opinion, I think you need to get way up there so that you've got the full run. But I'm going to go for the lower shot, but I'm not going to go for that lower shot with anything less than my accurate stuff. Because you're going into that narrow neck like that, and everything kind of wants to roll, I think if I remember correctly, wants to roll to the right. And I'm definitely, whenever I take my accurate stuff, a Kingmaker works good. In this situation, though, a Titan would work. Might be able to use the wind to my advantage if I find myself a little short. I'm not going to end up in my backbone range. But if something bad happens, I'd rather have my Saturn. It's a better utility club. I can get it done with a Hornet. All right. The deal is that there's less holes that a Hornet's not the club to have in your bag than there are ones that some backspin, the backspin holes or those that where the backspin clubs have an advantage. There's less of them. And okay, I want to start off where I'm about. I'm going to take the wind out. I just want to hit it nice and easy. I want it to go to the right. No matter what, I want it to go down that hill. If I hit a great shot to the left, I don't want it to take a little hop to the left and catch that rough up there. I'd rather have it hit the ground and take. If I hadn't put that little bit of curl on there, it would have split the difference. And so a great to the left could get caught up in the rough up there, and I'd rather just roll forward. I want to see what kind of distance I got just naturally. The deal is if we put max overpower on this and we use the wind to our advantage, it goes through that neck and it comes out on a clear side. So you could hit way up there. If you're going to use an extra mile, really that's the way to do it, is to try and hit way up there, because even if you fail, you're way up there. Maybe the next time I hit this, I'll hit it with a big ball and try and go way up there with an extra mile, like our opponent's doing. Hopefully they'll make it. Well, we'll at least get to see whether or not they can make it from there. Yeah, you end up way up here at the top. You got a definite clear shot. I will have to put a little bit more or use that wind to my advantage. Now the cool thing about this is find the spot where your bullseye is even with the rough on a max overpower, and put on a bunch of backspin. And then hit that shot. And even if you hit it good or great, either way, you're still going to get over and you got all that backspin, you're still going to end up there. So it's almost a give me shot. If you wanted to make it even more of a give me shot, I would have put that a little bit more to the right to clear the gap on the red line, and then put on just a little bit of left-hand curl on a max overpower, not a lot, but by a little, and then just try and bring it around so that you had more clear space out here. But those, if you've got a backspin club, you can dig yourself out of some holes with those backspin clubs, because you can do that shot that you can't do with a lot of clubs, and you can recover. That was a great recovery shot from our opponent to get over into the clear. That's a makeable shot from right there. I'm going to try and dunk it. Or I'm going to dunk it, I should say. Hitting it perfect. And oh. Anything off the green, I have to go for it. You got to practice those shots. You got to have confidence. Like this shot right here. This is a great shot, a great confidence building shot. Our opponent's got an in-bringer. They're trying to do the little flatten out thing with the in-bringer. They should be in the hole. In the hole. When I got an in-bringer, I stopped using my Firefly, and I used an in-bringer for a few days, and then I went back to my Firefly. All right, I will forfeit. Good game. Good luck in the tournament. I want to make sure I do not qualify. Where am I on here? Everybody ahead's finished. And we have a minus 13 at the top. 2 of them. What'd they pick one up on? They picked one up on one of the later holes. All right. That was hole number 6 of the Spring Major 2019. Thanks for watching.